All right, well, I think our work here is done. Wait, no, actually, hold on. I don't remember what I was actually supposed to do next. What am I supposed to do next? Oh, here's the book. I didn't hand her the book before. Excellent work, Mr. Pasternak. No more Mr. Pasternak. Is something wrong? Look, Sintra, I've come face to face with a kind of mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me, and there was a mummy in the dark, and she doesn't give a fuck. And well, this isn't for me. I'm not going to fit in here. I thought it was going to be a normal office job, checking papers and going out for coffee at mid-morning. Oh yeah, normal stuff. Easy stuff, right? I understand how you feel, Mr. Pasternak. I know that this is not an easy task and that you have been given a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sintracorp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your abilities. I would also like to inform you that I, personally, see great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it. Uh, Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at Sintracorp. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I shall transfer into your account. You got 1,000 credits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh! If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Ah, interesting. Reading complete. This is a book from the 15th century which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separated from urban centers, thanks to their human appearance, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. I love how this is kind of like playing out here. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They can transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and ride around with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmiguration, the ability to swap bodies with another. Any woman can be a witch is nuts. I just want to say that. We're the daughters of the witches you couldn't burn or whatever, that type of thing. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who have proven immune to flames. I was like, oh, it's going to say fire next. No. According to my records, in fact, our witch burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread throughout the company. According to the book, the only way to put an end to the most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called Athame. This weapon of great power can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder. This all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows that witches don't exist. And if they existed, I don't think they'd fly around on a broom. It's hardly aerodynamic, and it would be so uncomfortable. You got a point there, Brian. Honestly, I was surprised that they played the concept of witches so straight here in terms of at least what we're being told we're up against. Whenever you kind of see these types of things, like, I feel like a lot of games, they try to have a little twist to the way that they depict things. And obviously, putting a witch in an office building is definitely a big twist, but in terms of like the stuff that we're experiencing here, it is, what we're being told to expect is a little bit more what you would expect from a witch. I mean, you want me to go question women around this company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that wouldn't kill people who aren't witches. Pretty sure that would kill people who aren't witches. It's really clear that something strange happens in this company, but I doubt very much that the problem would be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago? Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put my life on the line for this. Again, I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting in your office right now. What was that? There is an event planned. Leave the session as soon as possible. Brian, remember not to reveal your real job to anyone. Wait, did you just call me Brian? Oh, all right. You, what are you still doing here? Oh, mon Dieu. Get your ass to the meeting room. I can't do a French accent, I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, oh, right? What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it. What are you? We're garbage. My horse's ass smells better than you do. You're shit, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Come on, let's see, Mr. Hugo. Come closer. Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else should you have? With my blood. All right. You can go back to your place. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. A legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades, and she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist, but it's like that. It's the fact. It could be that lady you chat with in the weather in the elevator, the girl you drink coffee with, lent pence to, or maybe you sent her a fax in triplicate. But, Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Let me tell you something that happened a few weeks ago. Dada and I were in the canteen, chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. Wow, I'm really trying to, lay it on. It's just not coming. When I recognized, oh, sacre bleu. It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded in the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that the evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at the turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, quelle malchance! The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors would not open. I tried in vain to calm us down. Setbacks were normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth is, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me. I saw Dada suffered from this same exacerbated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips, a woman's lips, kissed me on the cheek. And in that very moment... Dude, what the hell? The lights went out. What is this? A visual presentation? Did they coordinate this? Without lights, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound. Yeah, everyone's in on this, I guess. Like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. That sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we knew that death had come to take us away. Hey, maybe you should report that to HR or something. I don't know. That she, the witch, was among us. Among us? Huh. Around me, I could hear the cries of pain from my companions. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Mon Dieu, pourquoi? I cried. Then a miracle happened. The doors opened and let the heavenly air light in my floor enter. This caused Dada to awake from the trance, and like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped that nightmare. Dada's the horse, by the way. Like, why is this man on a horse in an elevator? I can imagine that would startle people way more. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the door closed, covering up the whole massacre, I see lips hiss their way up my spine again, this time to my ears, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember for the rest of my life. Work, work, work. What did she say to me? Brian shouting as well. I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you'll know what's good waiting for you. All right. You all are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Yeah, that's you, dude. Yeah, you. What's your name, boy? Hi, my name's Pasternak. Kid, you see this horse? Yeah, I see it. I see it, all right. Yeah, sure. His name is Dada, and he replaces all my virile impotence. I don't have anything to prove when I'm on Dada. I'm a superior being. I'm Charlemagne. I'm sounding like Waluigi. I'm sounding like Wario now. Like, what the hell? What's you, though, down there? You're nobody. If you don't make yourself noticed, if you don't stand tall and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't... Look, come closer. Drop that briefcase! You don't need to hide behind any shields. Be a man, for God's sake! Well? Well? Your name. Yes. My name is Pasternak. Pasternak. Did you know your last name is of the Jewish European origin? No. It means parsnip. From this moment on, this will be your new name. Yeah. Boy, I see you need some motivation. No, just I'm super motivated. With each failure, you lose 200 credits. What? Parsnip, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Yuck. My horse can't stand your stench. I'm garbage. But what should you be? The shit! No, the best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best of the best. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my blood is placed there, which is funny because that's the next statement, but with my work? That's not enough, Parsnip. What else you got? My blood, my credits. Well, since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. Oh, alright, it's alright. It's a favor I'm doing for you. You sure need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel. Like in the old days. What a great idea. Let Dada choose. Let Dada decide. Let's see, Dada. On what motivational task can we send the Parsnip? That image of the horse is so funny. Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Sacre bleu. Dada has been benevolent and give you an easy task. Parsnip, Pasternak, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There are a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I heard it must be from the 4th floor, from the Hive. Splendid. In this way, synergies will be generated across floors. Dada, my friend, you're a genius. Bree, how are you doing? Is that clear enough for you, Parsnip? I am doing a really terrible French accent at the moment. I have to make a friend in the Hive. Perfect. And that concludes today's motivational session. Now, get to work. Awful stuff. I don't remember if we talked to him again, but legitimately, I can't do a French accent. Parsnip. It's me. No, I'm doing all the voice acting here. Here, you left your briefcase in the conference room. You got your briefcase. Thank you. I'm still a little out of sorts with everything that just happened. It's normal. It's best to play along. You'll get used to it. And I'm glad I did the horse trick. Colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you? Also, human resources are in the Hive. Make a friend there, and who knows? They might raise your salary or even change your job. Well, I'll see you around. I feel like I have a better sense of Mr. Hugo's voice there. But anyway, we're officially back in the game now, and that means there are some things that we can take a quick peek at. So I don't remember if you were here for the last time, but we're in this office here, and we're currently experiencing our first day at work, which involved us being chased by monsters, which involved us having a terrible experience trying to get a book, and now has involved us having a terrible motivational meeting. I have to say, motivational meetings are... I guess I should talk about this. So our friend here, hello, Mappy here, who was in the God, what's it called? Club Mysterio, has a little shop that she has. I can't hear you. I'm listening to music. If you want to buy something, take it and leave the money. Oh, okay. Thanks. Again, I can't hear you. So you can buy and sell stuff as you go, but this is a store that's available to you for pretty much the entire time. So you can buy coffee packets, you can buy pencils, and you can also buy this cardboard box, which we're going to go ahead and use right now. Oh, hey, everyone's in the office, so we'll talk to them. But yeah, so yeah, normal day at work, for sure. What's my inventory again? Here we go. A few more boxes left to find. But yeah, so this is a survival horror game. It has no combat, but we do have a flashlight, and we do have a little bit of savvy and brain power. So even when we do have to fight things, it's still going to factor in. Hello, Hugo. All that stuff Dumont said about a witch, what was that about? I knew you were going to ask me about that, Pasternak. I hope the Colonel didn't freak you out. There's a legend that's been going on for a while that there is a witch in the company. I didn't want to tell you about it because I didn't want to scare you even more on your first day. But I have to tell you, I've known who the witch is for a long time. I can feel her presence right now. She's very, very close to us. Where are you hiding the broom, Sosa? Hey, seriously now. I know that people say the lower class are more superstitious. But you wouldn't believe all that bullshit, would you? Me? Of course not. No, Sosa's nice. She's nice. Look at her. Hello. Look at her. See? I mean, come on. She's cool. She's a cool person. So anyway, with all that in mind, we can now head to HR. But first, actually, I'm going to head to the canteen real quick. Canteen's 2, right? I feel like I'm fucking this up again. I fucked it up again. It's 3. Or is it 1? Yeah, there we go. Always good to check back in here as regularly as you can. The biggest reasons why is that you can... No, you did great, honestly. You were playing pretty good. What do you call it? Expedition 33. It's just one of those things where that game gets really challenging, especially with all the shifts that you have to make. So 5 credits to make an offering, but it's too difficult to fix that thing there. So have they filled this back up? No, I've used it all. Sorry about that. I think I drank it all when I was fighting that monster. Yeah, no, of course. Absolutely. Anytime. Okay. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to do before I go there. Oh, right. Mysterio. Want to head back to Mysterio. On 7, right? Honestly, yes. I kind of love that this is like a survival horror built in an office building because they can kind of just go like, yeah, no, of course you go to the canteen to be able to go there. It's a stable resource that you can go to be able to restore your health and build and create health items. Pay no attention to all the blood and gore and viscera around here. Um, it's perfectly fine. Normal office. Normal place. Lovely place to work. Wrong place. We wanted to go in here. It's a VHS tape, but it has no title. Well, and luckily we can head right next door to see what's on it. So that first VHS tape was a little harrowing. So, okay, Chrysalis? No, Lost tape number 1. Oh. This is like, what is that? Like, not royalty free footage, but like, what do you call that? Like when a copyright is expired for footage of something. Well, we got to see a guy's feet. That's cool, I guess. I'm sure there'll be some more. But yeah, no, real footage in this game. It is a very fun, like, mixed media experience. We have, like, full pixel cutscenes. We have this style of stuff going on. And then, of course, we have the real footage and other stuff there, too. So, plenty to be able to take a look at. It says, oh, that's just telling me the witch paper, how that works. It's really, really good. They actually just added mod support as well, which is really interesting. I don't know how to access them, but they put up one mod to be able to play with. So I'm kind of curious about. I didn't check which. That's the 4th floor, right? So I'm very curious to see how that plays out and what people make from that. All right, 4th floor. We were in here before, but as you can see, nobody decided to turn the lights. Wasn't that Kate, the girl I met in the lobby? So, a lot of people are busy working here. Can I disturb you for a moment? No, you certainly cannot, because they will straight up attack you if you do that. Oh. What is going on over here? They're circling around something. A giant printer? Pay attention to that. So the good news is you can tell which characters are going to be more erratic. You can hear them kind of go, "Argh," and you can kind of see how quickly they're typing. So those guys will attack you if you get too close to them, so you want to stay away. Another sheet of witch paper. I can just steal all of their water real quick as well. And I can get a candy bar. Yeah, no, they're locked in. They're a little too fired up, if I'm being honest. I love the music here. I've said it before, but this reminds me so much of like their travel magazines. I don't see anything interesting in them. Reminds me a lot of like SMT or the Persona games even. But yeah, as you can see, office is pretty packed at the moment, and there are some things that we need to do before we can actually run in and access what we want. So for now, I guess we'll see if we can't... Oh! What you doing over there? Is this normal office stuff? I mean, I don't know. I used to work in an office before, and it's like, yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't feel... Oh, hello. Hello. This is not the place to talk, Mr. Pasternak. We are under surveillance. Sorry, do we know each other? Nobody can see us here. We'll find you later for your evaluation. Until then, pretend. Okay, whatever you say. All right, well, you know, there's that. 30 credits. Ring. Photocopies. Photocopies. Well, Kate's up to some stuff here, and it's pretty well lit over here, so I'll leave this stuff together. How's it going, Kate? Hello. Oh, is that someone? Did I... Is that someone who should have been in here? Or is that, like, something else? I can unban them if that wasn't expected. Hello. Is that right? Did it screw up? Can you let me know, Bree? Hello, good morning. Nice to meet you, partner. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, hold on. Is PDZVLR anyone that we would know? Because Saribot just banned somebody. I'm not sure if that was someone who is who should be here or not. Okay. It usually is pretty good, but sometimes it does screw up, as you're well knowledgeable about. Stormfrog, hello. Good to see ya. No, like, remember when it got... I don't know if you remember, but, like, I think the first time you were in chat with me, it straight up was like, hey, it timed you out for, like, 10 minutes because you posted, like, I don't know, like, exclamation points or something. I don't even remember anymore. Yes, for shouting at the Yakuza. But no, like, if it is Saribot that does that, then that's pretty good, then. I just wanted to be sure. I'm doing good, Stormfrog. We are playing Yuppie Psycho. It is a survival horror game where there is no combat, but there is plenty of monsters and plenty of craziness to have to dodge. We are also at our first day at work, so that's the survival horror setting that we're in. I don't know if you remember me. We met in the lobby. Of course. I remember you, Brian. Sorry, that was a little pitched up. Did everything work out with the letter in the end? I mean, you're here, so I guess it did. Yeah, well, sort of. I'm working on the 5th floor. You're pulling my leg. The 5th floor? Well, Brian, congratulations. How come you're not jumping for joy? Come on, jump, jump. She is, like, locked in on these copies, though. Wow, I'm so jealous of you. Well, it's not such a good job. To tell you the truth, it's a bit... You haven't noticed anything weird. I mean, haven't you heard about the dangerous thing or some strange creatures around here? Ah, that. Yeah, I see weird things all the time. I was also surprised by this peculiar atmosphere at first, but Brian, we're newcomers. It's normal that we're not used to how things work here. And of course, we're going to be outdone by professional work at this level. We have a lot to learn. Yeah, I guess, but it's a little dangerous. Look, I already got the hang of it. Shall I tell you the secret? Oh, please. Whenever I see or believe there's a dangerous creature nearby, watch. Easy peasy. I'm under the table. You sure are, Kate. New mechanic alert. So, yeah, we can crawl a little bit. They hardly ever see you here. You can wait a little while for the danger to go away and then continue working as if nothing happened. I didn't think about that. The truth is, there are plenty of places to duck. Sure, and if you have a table nearby, you can also get into one of those closets. What? Easy peasy. I've disappeared. Oh, she is on a new plane. I see you got it under control. I know it's all a little weird. It's a little weird for me also. But at business school, they always taught us that we had to be positive and proactive. Also, if we give up quickly on our first job, we may not be taken so seriously in our next ones. That is like business propaganda. That is like straight up, hey, don't quit. We need the workforce. You see, Brian, once we get used to the dynamics of the company, everything will go smoothly. By the way, what are you doing here? Hey, well, Colonel Dumont, very strange fellow with a horse. He told me I had to come to the 4th floor and make a friend, and well, I had thought that maybe you? Break's over, and I have to reconvene the marketing department. But I haven't finished yet. I still have 30,000 photocopies to organize. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them sorted out in time. I can help you if you want. Really? But weren't you telling me you were here to do a horse chore? No. Don't worry. I still have some free time. Thank you very much, Brian. Okay, so this is the marketing department. God, yeah, no, this is the marketing department. Dude, is this a video game or my actual job? Holy shit, yeah. No, honestly, I mean, this is white collar work. This is exactly what it is. This is what it's like to be in the rat race. This is what it's like to be in the corporate environment, the corporate jungle, as it were. Right, and why are they all on all fours? I think it's the latest trend in yoga where you're working. 4 employees are missing. They must all be somewhere on this floor. They won't be dangerous, will they? They're usually harmless, but if you tell them something they don't like, they'll throw a tantrum. I advise you look around for good marketing slogans and use those to convince them to follow you. But keep in mind that each person is different and has different tastes. Bring them here once you've convinced them. All right. Leave it to me. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. So now it's time to promote workplace synergy with our pals in the office. I do not have any, so I'm gonna have to look around for them. I just hope nothing kills me before that happens. There are manual saves in this game, by the way. You have to put your face up against one of these photocopiers. But we need ink in order to fix them. It's a poster. It says, why you should be grateful to work at CentraCorp. We're the biggest company in the world, granting stable positions to all types of people. 2, the capital is full of unemployed people, and we're sure or you don't want to be one of them. 3, every day we receive 5,000 resumes from people willing to work here for free, so this company doesn't actually need you. Yeah, I mean, sign says it's human resources, but the door's locked from the inside. I mean, you know, this is it's kind of laying it on thick. There's no way out. There's no way out. Would you care to join me? Oh, well, that was not what he wanted to hear. Dude, I got it. I hear ya. So the good news is now that we have the ability, unite and be free. They're company union pamphlets. Unite and be free. It's got a hook. I'll remember the phrase. So the good news is now we can crawl, so there's a little bit of exploration we can do. Video Club Mysterio Blood Trail. And another battery. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, nice little office here. I mean, we're walking around. He seems very focused on his screen. We're crawling around. We're walking around. Everything's going super well here. Great place to work. Ow, it hurts so much. What's wrong with you? Okay, so she's one of them. But let's use the union pamphlet on the guy that jumped at us before. He can't hurt us anymore. Then he's already hurt us. No way out though. Let me talk to some other people. There's this lady. Maybe she wants to be united in some way. Reading off union phrases. Oh, reading off union phrases to promote workplace synergy seems a little. I don't know. Seems a little ill-advised, but we'll rock with it. Whatever. I wonder how you get in there for that one. Oh my god. Every time I hear the little I get freaked out. I get really freaked out, honestly. Is it maybe here someplace? Right, exactly. Yeah, this game is it makes no bones about what it is attempting to criticize. And I love it. I love when games are not subtle, honestly. Like straight up, it's like one of my favorite things ever. Not through there. Oh, through here. Okay, gotcha. Hey. Hawaii, Bombay, Paradise. That doesn't seem like it's it either. I'm going to look around for some more phrases first. See if I can get those together. Oh, careful. I do have some pencils still. But not enough to handle both of them. I was about to say, please do the one I wanted it to. Combination for the briefcase. And you, my friend, grrr, unite and be free. No. Yeah, he is just straight up growling like... He growls for a while, too. Well, let's see. Head over this way. Ink cartridge, perfect. This will save my life in more ways than one. Let's handle that first. I have a good amount of witch paper still, thankfully. Photocopied soul. All right, well, now that we have our manual save, I feel much more comfortable with failing these. Oh, dude. Yum, yum, yum. I don't think you should be doing that. Don't eat my wires, goat! Get out of here! Mr. Doshi. He's a goat. It's a very interesting office, as I'm sure you've surmised. Let me find some phrases because I am a little lost at the moment. Let's see. There's that. That. Oh, travel. When you like your job, every day is a holiday. And they're travel magazines. When you like your work, every day is a holiday. Funny headline. I'll remember that. I think I know where this goes now. Now the trick is remembering how I got there, of course, but yes, eating wires. When you like your work, every day is a holiday. Aw, we helped her out. And now she's able to follow us. I think you can only do one of these at a time. They've only been hiring Hicks lately. And how do you know that? Because they love their goats so much they take them anywhere. I like that he gets pissed off for them, honestly. Get in here, bud. In a dehumanizing environment, you need somebody who is willing to stand up for you. Well, maybe unite and be free is the correct one. Unite and be free. That was it. So there's one more phrase that I need. I'm going to turn my thing off here. Like, Brian is probably the best. Like, having a character who decidedly does not vibe with this experience is probably the best vehicle to have for a game like this. It almost makes it... Oh, God. This employee was messaging a colleague, but I can't see what he was writing. What's on here? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I don't think that that's one of those. Care to join me? Nope. Okay, anything... Let's see. We need one more phrase to find. That blue screen there. It's an open message. I've already taken the book from my idiot partner. Stop by my cubicle to take the book to hide it. It's in my briefcase. The key is 981. Gonna guess that that's our dead pal over there. I'll remember that for later. 981, 981, 981, 981. Oh! That might be where the last phrase is, actually. I just need to not get killed in the process. There we go. 981. I think it's a self-help book. Swallow your anger. Pretend. That's it. Good advice. I'll remember that. This is like the most self-help cover of a book I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, legitimately, just the choice of image already is kind of pulling at me a little bit. I buy a lot of these types of books for my brother. He works in like kind of the corporate world. So it's kind of one of those, hey, like birthday present, Christmas present. He's always reading these. He's always trying to figure them out. So whenever I see a book that looks like this, it immediately makes me think, oh, I should get this for my brother. Anyway, it is perfection. It's absolutely great. Swallow your anger. Pretend. There we go. He's not biting me anymore. This guy bit me twice, so he's probably the most dangerous guy I've had to deal with so far. Get in there. Alrighty. So we got all the phrases, and isn't that all the marketing people? They said they needed 3, right? Oh, 1 employee still missing. Whoops. Missed that. So, what did the doctor say? He said, make your diet your best medicine. So you have to eat better? No, he told me to take these meal replacement pills. Look. Nicoterol. Oh, make your diet your best medicine. That's good advice. I'll remember that. Okay. Oh, looks like I can't go through there. Let me check some stuff real quick. Raw pizza! Yes! Pizzas are your full health items. Oh, electronic piece. That's interesting. I actually don't remember what that is for. Yeah, these are all not great, honestly. Like, not even slightly. Oops. Where's this last goat at? Where's this last guy? Oh, right, the guy that was eating. Yeah, this is it does not at all hold back in terms of its criticism of work. I want pizza. I would love pizza, honestly. I had spaghetti earlier, and I realized I just ate all of it, so I'm like, damn, I have to like meal prep for the rest of the week. I didn't make enough. Like, all right, buddy. Hey, man. Thanks for getting that goat off my back. You wanted to chew through all the wires. You're welcome. My name is Pasternak. You can call me Doshi. I'm the IT guy. Oh, so you're busy fixing computers? No way. I'm gutting them to keep the best components. Oh, it's late. I have to leave before the Matrix wakes up. Matrix? The Matrix? The dot Matrix, man. Are you new? Yeah, I started today. Well, you better catch up with the local fauna, man. Here, a welcome present. You got a screwdriver. I have a workshop on the 3rd floor. If you can stop by later, maybe I can show you some super cool stuff. Oh, thank you very much. Peace, man. Peace, dude. All right, we have got everybody. And we've also got a screwdriver, which will be very, very useful for us a little bit later on. Something of note, though, is that I want to try and make sure that I have After I talk to Kate, I may try and oh, whoops. My fault. We need to actually take him there. No. Get over here, buddy. There we go. Well, that's all 4 of them. Sorry, Brian, but something happened. A marketing girl was already inside, but just escaped. I tried to catch her, but it was impossible. She got into HR. It's the door on that corner. Oh, boy. Poor thing's sick of marketing and slogans, and she goes in there to get a new job. No problem. I'll take a look. Thank you, Brian. Watch your step in there. The HR girls are, a little cheeky. Huh? But if you remember the little tricks I taught you, you won't have a problem. Time for the survival horror aspect of the survival horror to come back. But first, actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna make this pizza. Oh, don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. This company culture is incredible. All right, coffee machine. Let's brew some coffee. Let's brew some more coffee. And let's see, anything else I got? I'd like to hold on to some more water if I can, but I can always get some more later. Let's drink some coffee because my health is way lower than I thought it was, actually. Oh, it's our Men in Black friend, Mr. Marshall. Huh? Oh, he has something for us. 1 pencil. He gave us a pencil. Oh, actually, before I do that, I can also fix this. Some loose wire. It should be working now. Another offering. Normal stuff. Normal office. Everything's fine. Back to the 4th floor. Let's head to HR. This bookcase is mostly empty shelves. I could climb it. Shall I go up? See if I don't kill myself. What are you doing? Well... Huh? Yoga? You're all over it, Brian. Fitness is very important in these sedentary office jobs. It really is, honestly. I try to do like push-ups and like sit-ups every day. Not always, but sometimes it works. Sometimes. Screwdriver. Oh, I'm not facing it. That's why. Okay. Crap, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go the other way. Oh, there's the marketing lady. Well, okay. There we go. I can open the door, at the very least. Let's see. Coffee packet. There's a clipping from a Society magazine. Was the recent funeral of the heiress of the Cintra fortune part of a cover-up? Unofficial sources seem to believe so, as they have been unable to access the autopsy report so far. Nah, he's trying his hardest here. He's like, yeah, I mean, you know, this is not part of the work description, but I've been told you have to open your mouth when they spit on you. Is that true? Hello? So, welcome to HR. Who came in? Come closer. Come closer. Huh? And they have a nice little spit that they do that we have to dodge. I don't know. I mean, is anyone else's HR experience like this? I feel like this is a universal language right here. Society spits on you or something. I don't know. There's a message in here somewhere. Oh no, it's Haktua. It's sorry. No, that's too old. That's already out of date. Oh, she's spitting super fast too. Oh, easy to get caught in a stun lock on that one. Ink cartridge. I can go back. Oh, come back, please. Not yet. I should be able to come back through there. Let's welcome him, girls. Oh, no, I don't think so. So as Kate said, hiding is important. Hiding is crucial. And then moving quick once you've hidden is especially crucial as well. I'm pretty sure I can examine those shelves, so I'm gonna do that once she's walked off again. But I know she's gonna turn back in a second, so I want to be careful. Their patterns. One slice of cheese, nice. I can make grilled cheese now. That's so funny. Like, I can make grilled cheese now. This is the greatest game ever. I don't know if maybe. Hi, something bothering you? Do you know anything about resumes? Not much, really. Well, you can't help me then. Come back if you know something. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that, pal. He's a lot of resumes, pal. I know that sensation. I know that feeling from just as recently as like 3 years ago. What is that? Oh! Welcome, Hunter. Come closer. I was waiting for you. Do you want me to kiss you? What's the matter? Haven't you ever been kissed? I'll make a man out of you. Isn't that what you came for? It is decidedly not what I came for. That thing is not right. It's giving me a bad feeling. I shouldn't go near it. Gotta find the marketing girl and get out of here. I see. You don't even want to talk to me. Are you shy or afraid of me? Is it that the company hires cowards as hunters now? Are you the witch? Oh, she's doing the little laugh, the little what you call it? She's doing the laugh that lady from Mysteria did. I'm just a friend that wants to help you. What kind of help? I have a clue. A clue about her. You don't believe me? Look. Oh, look at that. It's a very important clue about the witch's identity. Come closer if you want to take it. I can't quite see it from here, but it looks like a photograph. So I don't want to pick that up. I'm going to stay as far away from her as possible, because if you get close to her, she will kill you instantly. And I have not saved in a little bit. 2 batteries. Candy bar. Interesting resume. Extra responsibilities, same salary. It's not really all that convincing, but I'll remember it. Hey, marketing girl. 25 credits. Actually, give me a second, marketing girl. I'll be right back. Oops. I'll need to move this. No more marketing. Extra responsibilities, same salary. Nope. She don't like that. Let me talk to him. Oh, I mean, I have a resume. Maybe I have to hand it over to him through this. Oops. No. As a matter of fact, no. Maybe someone else has something that they can say in here? What's up? Hi. No. The delicious mouth does not want to taste me. That thing on the wall? You really want her to eat you? What a question. Isn't that what we all want? The pleasure of being desired, getting recognition from your company, promotion. But the mouth doesn't love us all equally. Some of us are savored for a while and then she spits them out. She didn't even spit on me. But I can't give up. They say there's a way to trick her. There's an object, a magical symbol that she can't resist. A symbol? They say it's a figure of voodoo magic. If you wear it, she'll notice you. She'll want you. She'll pull you in. But if you don't have it, she can't see you. She doesn't love you. And that makes me very sad, because she doesn't love me. Hey, I mean, I don't want to advocate for someone getting eaten, but I do have a voodoo symbol that you can use. Could this be the symbol the mouth is attracted to? That's a dirty piece of paper. I don't want your crap. If it does work, try someone else. Someone other than me. Well, I mean, I'm giving you an opportunity. I've got it. It's perfect. What? What else is it going to be? The slogan for my resume. Do resumes have slogans? Sure. How can you get here without one? With a number of resumes they read every day in human resources, the most important thing is the first sentence, the initial slogan. So if you're looking for a job, just know you need a slogan. You need something at the start of it. I have a perfect one. Take a look at it. Lick me and let me explode inside your mouth. Oh! I mean, that's going to get you put on a list, all right? That's going to get you put on a very short list, all right? But it's not going to be a short list you want. It's definitely not going to be a short list you want. I mean, maybe I wouldn't have, I mean, it's, A bit direct, isn't it? And what do you know? You didn't have slogan. You didn't know have to even know resumes have slogans, bumpkin. Well, I mean, maybe this guy likes that slogan. Are you nervous because of your resume slogan? Yeah, how'd you know that? I'm not sure about my slogan. Look, look. No more slogans, just be yourself. You think the mouth will like it? Sounds simple, straightforward, and different. I'm convinced. I'm sure the mouth will like it. Yeah, but what if she doesn't like it? I can't risk looking like an idiot in front of my coworkers. Okay. Hey. No more slogans. Just be yourself. I can't imagine how she would have responded to that. I'll put this on your belt. Forgive me for doing this to you. I hope you're not to the taste of that wall thing. So, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Hawk Tua. You think you're smart, don't you? I got the photo! I got a photo! This picture must be important. Hey! Who the hell are these people? I couldn't have put it better myself, Brian. The best thing is to take it back to Sintra, but before that, I have to get the marketing girl back. Go away if you want, Hunter. Go back to that stupid girl and take your trophy. I assure you, we'll meet again very soon. I'll end up giving you that kiss when you least expect it. Girls, please escort him out. Oh, no, that's okay. No, that's okay. I know the way out. The little laugh is so... It's too wild. Yay! Whew, I finally got out. I hope those things can't get out there. Out here, even. Well, here's the last one. Thank you so much, Brian. Please, workmate, would you mind getting back to the others? All's well that ends well. Oh, Brian, I owe you big time. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to handle everything. No problem. Don't worry about it. You taught me the trick to hiding properly. Silly. But that was nothing. You helped me out with my task. It's only fair I help you out with yours. What were you doing on this floor? You told me something about a horse, didn't you? Well, it was nonsense, motivational talk, homework, nothing important. Tell me, please. I want to help you. Well, I was asked to come to this floor to make a friend. And, well, I thought maybe... Oh. They spawn in? Find that hunter. Don't let him leave here with the photograph. Oh no! Quick, let's hide. They told me they leave their office at the end of the month, but it's too early. I don't understand. Huh? It's nice that they don't have eyes. And I was about to say it's nice that they don't look down, but they don't have eyes to look down. Looks like they're gone. Well, I think I better get back to my office. I have something important. To give to a workmate. Okay, I still have a lot to do around here, but I'll buy you a cup of coffee for everything you've helped me with. All right, I'll see you later. All right, so they are still stalking around. So we do need to leave as quickly as possible. Oh, the elevator's taking its time. A very good tenet of horror is when the elevator decides to mysteriously stop. But before we do this, did we pick up anything for in here? Let's see. I was a little too frazzled, but yeah, we did. It's time to grill a cheese. And it's time to make some more coffee. And I think I'll drink all that coffee now. There we go. Almost full health. We don't need to waste everything, but we're in a good spot to be able to wrap this up. Now, something very, very important that I want to take care of before we get in there is I want to get something real quick. And that something is some more of these shrines. So let's see. Second floor. Fifth floor, already done. Help! Help! Please! Help! Please! You're all crazy! Huh? Well, Chapman seems like he's having a grand old time down here. Ooh. Don't want to go in there quite yet. I'm looking for something in particular. Let's see. Oh, guess I can't hit that quite yet. Well, what are you up to, Chapman? Were you asking for help? What? What? Me? Please, man, please. Why don't you go out there and rummage through the trash? I'm trying to concentrate on my work. Work? But what exactly are you doing here? It's none of your business. You're all moving non-stop, but I don't understand what for. Please, you don't have to understand with your brain being underdeveloped due to malnutrition. In any case, what difference would it make? There must have been some confusion. It's obvious this is not my place. Pretty soon, I'll be on the top floor of this building, higher than anyone else. Yeah, it'll be higher, all right, buddy. Higher on the weed, maybe. You know what family I belong to? The family Chapman, no? How could they drag my last name into the mud like this? Damn it. My father saw me now. If you don't want to be here, why don't you change floors? Ah, change floors. What a groundbreaking idea, but how could I do that? The elevator's right there. You think I'm a moron? I know the damn elevator's right there. You think I don't see it? Won't let me go, you douchebag. If I could, I wouldn't be running with this rabble running around like a chicken without a head. The only way out of here is with that stupid game. What game? some kind of absurd test. If you manage to win, your badge is automatically upgraded and you can move up to the next floor. And you haven't tried yet? Me? Yeah, well, no. It's just, I'm not sure of the rules. And you know what they say, a businessman should never participate in a game without knowing the rules. Is that a saying? Is that a real saying? Just eating some food, so lurking? No problem, Bree. Hopefully you're enjoying whatever is going on right now. The Art of War. Sun Tzu. Oh my god! The amount of people who have mangled The Art of War to make it into a business book, like, this is a whole thing with me. I hate when people turn The Art of War into a business book. They have nailed on everything I hate about white-collar workers and white-collar work. Well, good luck with the game. I'll see you around. Wait! You see, I just had a brilliant idea. You could be in it for me, Pasternak. Well, I see you remember my name now. Ah, come on, man. Don't be like that. I'm sure that in the suburbs where you're from, you're used to playing these kinds of poor people games. What do you say? Will you help me? Yes, if you give me 1,000 credits. I'll play the game. I'll play for you in the game, but only if you give me 1,000 credits. I see you're starting to sound like a businessman. I don't usually deal with farm animals, but I guess everyone has to roll up their sleeves once in a while, no? It's a deal, but I'll pay you once you win the game. What am I supposed to do? Press that button next to the door. When they ask you who you are, you have to say my name. That's how you get into the game room. Here, take my ID in case you get into trouble. Alright. Sure. I am Mr. Chapman. So, I'm Mr. Chapman. Okay. Please come in, Mr. Chapman. Test time, test time. Welcome, Mr. Chapman. The test will begin immediately. Hold on a second. What are the rules? What am I supposed to do? This is an autonomous system. It is only a judge of whether or not you have passed our test. 3, 2, 1, go. Glow sticks. Oops. Crap. Rammed into it too many times. So luckily I do know what's expected of us here. We're supposed to ram into the guys with the smiley faces on them as opposed to the frowny faces. And to help us, we also get glow sticks, which are items that we don't get to access until a little bit later. But this way we can cover multiple different areas in terms of kind of lighting. Oh, crap. A few more, I think. So you may have heard me mention that this is the executive edition at one point. The test is over. Oh, cool. Starting test 2. Hey, man, you put a box on my head. But why did you put this on my head? 3, 2, 1, go. So you kind of have to pick up on this pretty early, but yeah. The goal here is to position yourself so that you pick up everything you need. Oops. And what you don't need is work. What you need is a briefcase. But luckily, you get to start over from the exact test that you were left on. So that's helpful. It's a fun little mini game, honestly, this one in particular. The first one, I feel like it took me too long to figure out how it actually worked when I did it originally. All right. I'm starting to speed up a little. But yeah, don't go out of the borders. And don't pick up any paper. Crap. I feel like I screwed up somehow. Sorry, I'm locked in a little. No! I need to get whatever the hell that is. Crap. I'm starting to run out of room. I'm skipping over that because it frustrates me, but in essence, they're basically, it's like, yeah, Mr. Chapman failed. Mr. Chapman's the failure, is basically what they get at there. So, like I was talking about before, this is something that was entered in the brand new stuff. Well, brand new, I say, is 2020, but it's post-release. They put out a expansion to this game called the Executive Edition, which I believe is the only version you can buy if you buy it physically, and I believe it's the only version that you can buy just now in general. So, like, but there's new story and there's new missions and there's new stuff connected to that. And this is one of those parts. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow us to access the rest of the Executive Edition stuff as we go. And I'll talk about my strategy for how I'm going to approach that later. Oh, come on. But for now, I got to survive this. That's actually the smartest way of going about that. Come on. Please. Oh, that's not the last thing? Dude, no. Not like this. Oh, you could do a quick turn. God, this is whooping my ass a little bit now. Oh no, come on. Come on. No. Fine, send me a circle. I don't care. I'm like, my brain is like, I'm gonna ram into one of these damn bags of paper here. No, come on. I want the present. Give me the present. Oh, that's 3 in a row. Oh, come on. They're running out of places to put the stuff. Oh, woo! Test is over. Oh, look at this. A beach. Test number 3. All right, so we need to push these guys away. You can't go on vacation. Go to work. Go back to work. Go back to work. Let me put some of these down too. Oh, crap. Oh, dude. Dude. How did he go so fast? Yahoo! That one's the easiest one. I just need to put these down. You know what? After all the stuff Chapman's put me through, he deserves me failing those a couple times. Mr. Chapman's made me suffer plenty of times. Go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to work. No vacation, only work. It's funny that this is like stuff that they put in after they released the game, because they were like, no, like we need stuff that's even more biting. Like literally pushing people away from vacation. Baroque Decay knows people who use subtlety, and they're all cowards. But in like a good way. I'm not making fun of them when I say this. I love this game. I love the effort it puts into all of this. Come on, dude. These guys move so fast. I feel like the fact that they're pissed when I do this says even more about what. Oh, dude, no. No! How does he move so fast? Damn! Look, Chapman, you're gonna give me that 1,000 credits, bro. I think if I had had the opportunity to put those down again, I probably would have put them a lot closer to the place where they're spawning from. Because by the time they get to a certain point, they just like move really quickly. And I kind of need to keep it, like this guy. Kind of need to keep an eye on the ones that are like, just straight up pulling up. Like, instantly. Instantly. Look at him. He is ready to go on vacation. Oh, no, I'm running out of... No, I'm not. I'm still good. I was about to say, one of these guys is... No! No! We got this, don't worry. Little hardship. Yeah, you know what? I am picking these up, and I'm dropping them here. That way, even if I can't see them, I can at least see their silhouette a little bit more. No, you don't. Some of these guys, they just kind of give up very arbitrarily. Like, I push them around a little bit, and then I shine a light on them, and they're like, oh, I've given up. I hate vacation now. I saw a glow stick, and someone shined a torch in my face, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know. Maybe I don't want to work. Maybe I don't want to go on vacation anymore. The ones on the sidelines are really pissing me off, like because they move so quick too. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, cool. We announced that a new employee has passed the promotion test. Congratulations, Mr. Chapman. You are now a third-floor worker. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Shut up, you jealous bastards! I bid you farewell, my friends. I am going to the third floor. It can't be worse than this. Hey, you owe me money. Here, beggar. This is pocket change for someone like me. Ha 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 ha. Pick it up off the floor. I hate you. 100 credits. Well, I asked for 1,000. I got 100. It's fine. It's a living. But, yeah. You actually owe me money, Chapman, so I'm going to the third floor. For more reasons than just to beg, than just to beat him up. All right, but yeah. Let's go to the third floor. Oh, that's it. I can't stand this place anymore. Yeah, dude. All that work I did. What happened? You promoted me to a shitty floor. That's what happened. I'm not staying here. Either you promote me to the fourth floor, or I'm out of this company right now. Do whatever you want. I can't promote you anymore. You owe me one. I don't owe you anything. If anything, it's the other way around. Well, fuck you. Yeah, man. You know what? Let's go see about our old pal. Let's go see about our new pal, I should say, over here. What's going on, buddy? Hello, Doshi. Yeah, sure. Put it over there. What? Oh, hello. Hi. What's up, dude? Oh, I came to see what you were doing here. You're taking a stroll around the company, aren't you? Well, welcome to the electronic garbage paradise, buddy. Here I fix a little bit of everything. Computers, printers, telephones. I also like to collect components for, well, modifying things or doing my experiments. But hey, that's a secret. You work alone? No one helps you? Oh, yeah, well, there used to be more, but between this and the work-related accidents are the order of the day, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, perfectly. I don't have much work to do, actually. Around here, the crowd can't tell a turned-on computer from a turned-off one. I've had orders accumulated for years, and no one says a word. So I mind my own business. This company is chaos. I don't understand how it's still going. I have a theory that's going to drive you crazy. Want me to tell you? Sure, tell me. First of all, get that old witch stuff out of your head. We're old enough not to go around believing in fairy tales. Look, it's very simple. This company is a machine. And the parts that make it work are the employees and all that. You follow me? Sort of. For example, imagine a company as a printer that you leave at home. You have at home. It's paper together, another it misprints some data, another it swallows some paper, mixes the files you send to print, typical printer moves. Uh-huh. You know that damn thing is freaking out, it's broken or something, and you call your buddy Doshi to keep an eye on it and fix it for you. Awesome. But dude, what if there is no owner? Huh? If only the printer exists? Who says it's broken? All their parts are working. They take paper, they print. They may work oddly, but they work. And that's what's happening in this company. It's broken, it's corrupt, but at the same time, it's still working. You follow me? How are you holding up? Well, while you're recovering from astral travel, let's get to the point, man. Besides being a philosopher and fixing things, I also sell some supplies. Want to see? I sell these alkaline batteries at the highest quality for 100 beans each. Almost given away. I'm always fixing photocopiers, so I've collected a few ink cartridges. Can sell you to them for 150 beans each. Mates rates, eh? Finally, I have this wonder. This is art and technology fused together in the form of plastic tubes that illuminate for hours and hours. You can carry them in your hand, or you can leave them on the floor and pick them up later. Very useful when you run out of batteries. They cost 50 beans each. Since you're new, I'll give you 3. So you can try them. You'll love them. All right. You go around the building a lot? Yeah, I'm always going back and forth. But do you just go for walks, or do you search the drawers and the filing cabinets? Well, a little, yes. Awesome. Maybe then you can help me. Let's say I deal in other things, besides what you see here. Oh, he's going to give me weed. Nice. Freaking out over a little jewelry I want to fix, and well, I'm looking for parts all over the building. If you get me one of those pieces, I'm sure I could give you a good reward. Maybe I have some. What are they like? They're matte red plated electronic components. If you bring me one of those pieces, I could give you some really nice stuff. I think I found one of those things. Take a look at it. Sweet, buddy. You really are dope. As a reward, let me see that little flashlight of yours. Make a few changes here and there. Good to go. You got a modified flashlight. Bigger, much cooler beam of light. Thank you. Thanks to you, dude. If you know where to find more of these pieces, you know where to give them to. What are dot matrices? Oh, I could talk about them for months. In short, they're matrix printers. Yes, but Let's see. If you're putting a gun to my head, you know anything about Sintracorp's history? Not much, actually. People forget it, but this company was a leading technology company in the 70s before it started to manage and speculate on data. All, just like every company, it's like, hey, they make cool stuff and then they start getting into AI and data, right? In its day, the sixth floor was full of R&D projects, multifunction computers, photocopiers, printers, robotics, and even memory scanners. This crowd experimented with all kinds of stuff, but although they registered a handful of prototypes, it never went anywhere. Summarizing, my theory is the dot matrix is Sintracorp's experiment that went wrong. Gossips say that when they originated, but one of the scientists who worked on them got his hand stuck between the needles, and well, the rest is obvious. And do you know any tricks to avoid them? Things are almost blind, but they feel the vibrations of your voice in the ground. Don't run away, unless you have no choice. Another thing, those creepers are in love with ink. Don't forget to take some ink with you. An ink cartridge, but use it if the dot matrices catch you. So they let you go and leave you alone for a while. Alright, let's see. So yeah. Most of the shops in here are very fun because they aren't like you just walk up and you pick them up rather than actually doing anything else. I really do appreciate that. Hey, dude, good vibes, but don't go near that door. A slice of cheese. All right. So how many credits do I actually have is the question. Oh, I have a good amount. I think I'll buy 3 ink cartridges. And I have a good amount of batteries, so we're set. But as you can see, very big beam of light that we can now use. And we also have the ability to swap off into our glow sticks. So we saw those a little bit, but the glow sticks never run out of power. They only cover the area around you, but you can drop them off. So an additional little bit of stuff there in case you're wanting to try and make sure that you can move through the dark. So we're in a good spot. But before we do that, I'm going to head back to the first floor. Dude, what is your problem? What happened to you on the third floor? Mind your own business. Have you got that promotion to the 4th floor yet? You got some nerve, haven't you? Why do I have to help you move up again? What do you mean, why? Doesn't the word friendship mean anything to you? But we're not friends. Sorry to tell you that, but it's just that, don't ever speak to me again. You hurt my feelings. So, yeah. That's enough of Chapman, I guess. Some cheese without anyone's name on it. I appreciate that. Any, no bread. Nothing that I can do. All right, well, we have the 3rd floor now to explore. So let's go ahead and get that in. So from is my understanding that this third floor is only accessible after this patch that added this new content here. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna play with some cameras. A very special employee has come to visit us. Could you stop making noise for a few moments? Please be quiet. Okay. Fun times. So this is a very spooky little spot here. Let's see, 5. Oh! The exit's blocked. I can't get through there yet. Well, I'm glad I used it now. Here's a message. It says, in the absence of the chief of security, I will take over his position temporarily. After the latest incidents, I think our work in the company is more valuable than ever. Oh! What? No, no, no. Why don't you ever listen to me? I'm telling you, it's full of poor, smelly people here. It's like a zoo in here. They sent me to the 2nd floor, Dad. The fucking 2nd floor. Shame on them. What now? Well, out the door. I'm getting out of... What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? No, I'm out of here. Fuck! No! I tell you, no! No, no, and no! Dad. Forgive me, Daddy. Please. Daddy, please. I really don't want to be here anymore. I promise you that when... Damn. Them's the breaks, kid. Daddy? Dude. I mean, he can afford it, but, you know. Shit! Well, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, I say. And anyway, all that actually did happen to him was, he just, well, there we go. He just didn't have a nice time. Oh, hey! Monster! Well, let's move with a purpose. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I want to know who's been eating my food. Did you put your name on it? What a thing to ask. I've written death threats on my lunch. I've even put barbed wire around it. And a lock with a password only I know. What else can I do? I'm sure it's that trampy Malone. No, sorry, it was us. Sorry, Miss Rostov. I apologize. All right, well. Oh, hey. How's it going, dude? I'll get you out of there, no problem. But it may kill you, actually. Sorry about that. There's something lying next to him. Security card. Oh, come on. You hurry. I'm literally like, oh no. Like... Alright. Where's he at? Where your ass was at? Oh, there. There it is. There your ass was at. I love the way they walk. I also really love the music in this level here too. This too is turn up music. Push this back so I have another place to hide. Oh, and speaking of, don't look this way, asshole. Okay, I was about to say, he's really about to piss me off for a second there. Oh, hey! One of the ladies. Well, we can't look at that. But, you know, the important thing here is that we have more than just these cameramen around here, interestingly enough. Though these cameramen are very dangerous. And I'd rather not get seen by them if I can help it. More glow sticks. I'm going to need to be a little bit better at using glow sticks in this. Nothing else, I can block him out of that area. Oh, but then he's just going to come this way. Asshole, I hate you. No. Please no. What are you doing over here, lady? Hello? My name's Pasternak. It's nice to meet you. I'm Jung. What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? No. I just find it weird to see, I mean, to see someone from HR around here. Yeah, well, it's because I'm investigating. Investigating? Yeah, you know, like a detective. Sherlock Holmes type. You can call me Sherlocka Holmes. Sure. I'll call you that right away. In fact, you look suspicious. What's your name? I just told you, I'm Pasternak. Mr. Pasternak, you're the prime suspect. Well, me? But what am I suspected of? I accuse you of blackmail, extortion, and coercion of HR employees. But I didn't do anything. Take it easy. I was just practicing. I already know the identity of the offender. He's an employee on the 4th floor. But then, if you know who the culprit is, what are you investigating? We know who's behind the crime, and we've already reported it to the union. But we need something else super important to be able to charge him. Evidence? Elementary, my dear Watsana. That's why I've come this way, to record a confession from that impertinent man without him noticing. And I was just about to get the evidence and solve the whole case, but you interrupted me. Do you want me to give you a hand and see if I can get that evidence? Thank you, Watsana, but I don't need help from a rookie. Well, I mean, I got a slice of cheese. So, I guess there's some security cameras to take a peek at still. While we're on the business of that. Oh, crap. Nope, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. I'm begging you, dude. So part of what needs to get done here is a thorough investigation of absolutely everything in terms of all the footage and, oh, God, camera stuff we can find. While we're here, we can hide. You can't move the camera around or anything like that, so you need to kind of commit, basically, to staying in that area if you're planning on doing something. Unlike with sitting under these, for an example, where you kind of can mix it up if you need to. Anyway, we're going to use this pillar to get around them. Ink cartridge. Perfect. Another employee to save / kill here, I think. A security card. Security breaches are constant. 58 weeks of full Taka connection to the system. Save me, unplug me, Taka, she saw me. I think that's our indication that we can take them out of there if we need to. Kill the witch. All these cameras, lots of stuff to see. And we got to return back to the fork. I think he goes below this time. Yeah. All while avoiding getting seen by our good pal here. Great thing about the glow sticks is that you can just pick them back up as well after the fact. Okay, 2. Can't push that one any further. Here we go. This covers my ass as well. I may use this one more than once. I gotta be honest with you. If I remember correctly, this area takes a little bit of doing in order to finish completely. It's an exceptional situation. We are limited at this time. Requesting a high-speed wiring to facilitate your connections. Oh God, more of these too. Floor 3. Come on, Doshi, are you ready? Take it easy, man. Fixing one of these takes time. What's the rush? It's none of your business, okay? Fix it as soon as possible. Alright, well, there's no need to be rude, pal. You got the same 24. What you mad for? Well, I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. Oh, oh, oh! I almost ran right into that. Okay, well, let's try going this way. We have more to investigate. Green. I hate it. Throw out all these 4-3 devices. The discarded material should be contained in the general coordination room. I want to keep it for me. 2 pencils. Oh, best characters! If you want, I can say, oh no, that unwary man has taken the cursed book to make the scene more dramatic. No. So, I don't get to say anything at all? Nothing. Got it. You're the director. Is this where you want me to stop? Closer to the door. I'm afraid to get any closer. You know, they say there's a son of her. The spider! He'll hunt us down with in his webs and inject us with his numbing poison. When we wake up, we'll see that our organs are liquefied and... Maybe it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Action. Oh no, it's impossible. The cursed book is gone. Cut. You don't have to say anything. Oh, that's right. And get closer to the door. Have you already picked a title for this short film? The Woman Killed by Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson over here. Like, all right. Oh, she's super into it. All right, I hear you. Action. Oh. Who are you? We work for the company. And may I ask what you're doing here? I don't see you working. We're shooting a movie. Try not to make too much more noise. The master is resting. Are you Spider-Man? Well, I mean, they remember the hyphen. Blank VHS tape. I can record anything I want on this. That's too much power. I mean, VHS, I'm mostly used to Blu-rays, if I'm being honest. Or, sorry, not Blu-rays, DVDs, if I'm being honest. But there's a pretty decently sized collection of whatchamacallits of VHSs where I'm familiar. Let's see. That makes me sound much more lame if I'm being honest, but you know, is what it is. All right, back this way around. I love how there's always like a creepy like creepy central noise in every one of these songs. Like the startup noises in this one, whatever that noise was in Greenhorn, like not Greenhorn, whatever noise that was when we were investigating the archives. Everything, really. All of it. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get to 5. And some more witch paper. A little bit of paper. Oh, hey. He's going to turn and look right at me, is it? No, he's not. Cool. I appreciate that. Thank you for being cool. Oh, he's going to turn and look right at me, is he? No, he's not. This guy is. Okay, so I can hide under there. Like right now. There's never anything under these tables, so you don't need to worry about trying to investigate them or anything like that. But try to check all the filing cabinets you can, even if you're fairly certain that there's nothing that's gonna be in them. You want to move, camera guy? Is he frozen? Is he? Oh. I guess he must have caught wind of me and was like, hey, maybe if I wait here, then I'll see Brian Pasternak. Oh my god! Well, hey, come on! Come on, asshole! How fair is that, huh? Well, I can come back through there. See what's in that last filing cabinet. Push this down and let's go, let's go, let's go. That would have been like the ultimate humiliation if I didn't have anything else left for that. I would have been like, oh no. Easy peasy. Oh no, I have to check that. Hold up. There we go. There's our loop. So just in case we need to go out and grab ourselves a sandwich of some kind. Oops, hold on. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 2, camera 2. Sorry, that's not a reference that anyone would get but me. My fault. Another raw pizza. All right, camera 5. All right. I know that I'm gonna want to make a pizza again. I'm just gonna be brave for right now and see if I can get the rest of this stuff before I need to. Let's see. I took care of both of these, right? Yeah, I did. This is a very interesting little section here because the idea of getting to see like all of the characters additionally, like I think about this from a perspective of like someone would have already finished the game maybe before they would have oh definitely, because this came out in I think late 2020 actually, like a good year after, as opposed to like, oh hey, and you know what I told him? I said, fuck you, I'm not doing it, it's not my job. You should have seen his face. Since I started smoking, it's all the benefits. I feel like I have a lot more personality and my self-esteem is through the roof. Well, I mean, there is a roof in here, but, you know, it's pretty wide open space, so... And best of all, the smoke break. My mates can't stand the smell, so I have to come here to smoke. Thanks to this new addiction, I can sneak out whenever I want. It's like being sick, but being healthy. I mean, honestly, it is a little unfair that people can take smoke breaks, really. That's kind of a weird thing that we've made in society when you really consider it, when you really think about it. Don't you think I'm great? You're an asshole who can't stop talking about himself. Okay. Well, you know, I think that just about covers it. What have you got for me, pal? Another card. How many do I have? Is there like a check? 4 cards. Oh, well, there is that elusive 9th floor that eventually, I suppose we're going to have the opportunity to take a look at. Okay. Up this way. Oh, there's one more. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah. Sweet. It's fixed now? Can I take it with me? Not so fast, Madcap. I have to test it to make sure it works. No need. It's just a sec, man. Looks like the hard drive's working great. You haven't lost any files. Hold your horses. What are all these pictures? It's confidential. Give me back my computer. No way, Jose. This stays with me until you explain why you have these photos of the girls in HR. Oh, no! Weird compromised stuff. The candid photos, unposed, impromptu. How? Why did you take these photos? You don't understand. I'm going to use them. So the girls in HR will have to listen to me. So they'll spit on me more than anyone else. Are you blackmailing me? Leave it alone. Give me the computer. Dude. Well, you're cooked, pal. VHS tape with evidence. Yeah, you are not seeing another sunrise in this company, bro. You're cooked. You're turbo cooked. Let's see. All right, back over to Miss Young. I feel confident about my healing items, so if I die and something stupid happens because of it, then, well, I can just blame myself. Oh my god! Dude, you were so close to maybe look like an asshole. You almost embarrassed me in front of you almost embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. Don't turn back, please. You good? Okay. Except it's the wrong way. I'm supposed to go upwards. Ironically, the direction that I've been trying not to go in for this longest time is the one that I'm supposed to go into this time. Them's the brakes. How am I doing with batteries? Very good with batteries, as a matter of fact. Unlike Alan Wake, you don't have to manually adjust your batteries. Oh, I should play Alan Wake at some point. Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake 2. It won't be soon, because I have other plans, but, watch the space. Speaking of watching the space, hey, I have something for you. I recorded the confession of an employee who uses photos to blackmail you. Here it is. Good job, Watsana. With this, we can put an end to this criminal once and for all. I hope you can teach that guy a good lesson. Wait a sec. You're not giving me this to get something in return, are you? You don't expect me to spit on you? No. It really hurt, honestly. What? No. Thank you. I just did it to help. Suspicious. You still did a good job as detective's assistant. What floor are you from? Me? I'm from the 5th floor. Too bad. I want to give you a promotion, but I can't. But because of my status, I can't promote you any higher than the 4th floor. I could promote someone else if you want. Maybe you have some friends on lower floors. Yeah. Can you promote this employee to the 4th floor? Let me write down his ID number. There you go. From your body language and my deduction skills, I can see that Mr. Chapman's a very good friend of yours. Yeah, totally. Sort of. Well, I'll see you around. But what I really wanted was to get past you. And now, on the 4th floor. Oh my god. Every time I see her, like there's a chill, like, I don't know what's the opposite of a chill going down your spine. Like, the anticipation of seeing someone do, like, something ridiculous it's like, whatever that feeling is, I don't know. Is that Shunfred? Or whatever? Never mind. I can't speak German. Hello, can I help you with something? Do you have a boyfriend? What? No, I don't. Why do you ask? Are you into a more occasional hookup, or would you rather have a steady boyfriend? I don't know. I'm focused on my career right now. I don't have time to... Liar. Huh? You like a guy in this company. I can smell your pheromones. That turns... Jesus Christ, Miss Malone! That turns me on. Okay. What? Every month is Pride Month? every time I see this expression, it legitimately like makes me laugh more. Like literally, it's like putting a period at the end of a sentence where it's like you can't do what you can't do this without you can't have a wacky Malone moment without her being like, I'm gonna make this face at you. What is her deal, man? Like, what the hell? Good lord. Oops, I have to do something. I'll see you around. Her immediately hopping into the thing. Okay. I'm glad I went around and I watched all those, and I'm also glad that I got a slice of bread. I can make a grilled cheese and I can make a pizza, so I'm gonna make a grilled cheese and a pizza before I continue. All right. We just have this one guy to dodge, thankfully. So, oh, he's on it. I genuinely do wonder how the AI in this game works. Like it is much smarter than it has any right to be, honestly. I would assume generally when I play games like these that the enemies move in very distinctive patterns, or they kind of aim to do specific things. But like the AI in this region especially, but also in HR, is very much conditioned around the idea of like, hey, guess what? I want to do some freaky stuff to you, I guess. I don't know. And if I see you, I'm going to chase you. If I see you, I'm going to chase you. There's that one that literally sat there and waited for me to pop out so that it could chase me. Oh wait, no, he doesn't go upwards, does he? Oh, wrong way. No, we're good. We're good. I think I can use that shortcut for 5 to come back, or to skip ahead quite a bit. So no harm, no foul in terms of being able to get what we need to get here. But yeah, I would feel very comfortable going into this next section with some pizza. And hey, I think we can tell Chapman the good news too, I think. That's why I like to kind of revolve around this area, because you never know. I managed to get you a promotion to the 4th floor. 4th floor? Yeah, they call it the Hive. It's not the best place, but it looks pretty bad. I'm not going to work there. Ah, come on, pal. What? But you just told me you wanted to go to the 4th floor. Who said that? You! Your kind know nothing but how to lie. Promote me to the 9th floor. I'm not going to help you anymore. What if I give you something in return? Here. Empty cigarette packet. What's this? I don't smoke, and besides, it's empty. You don't smoke? Well, here's some friendly advice for you. Do. I hear you, pal. Sure. I'll give you a cigarette for every floor you promote me to. I'd rather avoid him for a while. I think that's it. I don't think you can do anything else with him. If I'm lying, then you know it is what it is. But we can officially head back to the 3rd floor. I'm going to see about that skip. Anything will help to avoid these guys a little bit. Oh, yes. That will do very, very nicely. Let's save again. I have a lot of witch paper, so I mean, like, honestly, I'm in a good spot to be able to burn a little bit of it for continuous saves in the same spot. All right, let's see. Taka 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 taka. Oh! No, come back here. Please come back here. Oh! Looks like walling her in did nothing. Oh, there you are. Headed back, are you? Oh, wow. All right. No. Okay. I think I can get her this time. Long as I just need to grab her. Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you. Taka 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 taka. Security card. And save her soul. Alas, poor employee. We knew you, well. All right, now we can head over and see about a little extra. Because now that we have all the cards, well, we need to avoid getting got by the big boy here. I love how the little the little face on the card is super nondescript. And last one. Alrighty then. In we go. Someone's crying? Oh, whoa. Yeah, no, this boss. This boss rules. Big ass TV head. You came to see me. Ticka ticka. I apologize for all the mess. How embarrassing. So we need to listen for his cries and move as soon as possible. But we can't get caught in this because straight up it will kill us, like, almost immediately. That's a big reason why I decide to focus very heavily on oh god. on getting us some healing items. Oh, damn. Well, you're fired. Crap. And I need to get the last card again. I think that's it, actually, right? I made the pizza. I made the grilled cheese. I think I've seen all of the stuff still. I just need to take care of this, yes. This isn't bad, but I think after this I'm going to try and save again because I know for a fact that I'm going to find myself in a bit of a miserable situation if I constantly get stuck on that boss fight and can't get the traction I need. Why did I shut my light off? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really not smart behavior from yours truly here. I just didn't realize that I'd get got that soon. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Come on. Hey, come here. Oh, cool. Well, that helps me. Okay, I'll put in the cards first, and then after I've done that, I'll turn around and save. Okay. Apologies for the rerun here, but the good news is that I'm going to make it so we don't have to do it again. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. Like, I feel like that's the big thing with especially horror games. And especially survival horror, especially ones with manual saves. It's a painful lesson, but it's a lesson that they force you to learn. I've only played a few survival horror games that do require you to have to what do you call it? Have to only do manual saves. So you load exactly from the spot that you go, but also with limited resources so that you can't just, save scum as well. Spoiler alert, but you do need to use this witch paper for more than just saves. So there is other stuff to kind of keep in consideration with it. Of course, that is like higher skill level type of stuff. Like, it's not like, oh, you need to do that. You need to be thinking about that like immediately. You know what I mean? Okay, so now that I know that's just a candy bar, I'm just gonna say screw it, right? Unless... I think I got it. I think I can get it. Yeah, see? Easy. But as I said, the fact that this game is built on no combat means that there's inherently so much more that you have to kind of keep in consideration. Like, there's no get out of jail free card. There's no kind of, oh, you can do this or you can jump into that. Like, it is straight up a situation where as you find yourself, you really have to, like, you have to play it by ear. Figure all this stuff out yourself. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna make a run for it. These wires look important. I wonder what happens when I unplug them. But yeah, a massive, massive, massive sensor bar here to have to deal with. Ah, what a relief. Mr. Pasternak, I know you. From the cameras, of course. I've seen it all since you arrived. And now you're here. Maybe you think this is a silly question, but have you come to save me too? Yes. Thank you. All right. So we can't move any further, but the next second we get to run over. Well, that actually looks kind of cool. I see you've unplugged some of my colleagues. Thank you for saving them. They were suffering and there was nothing I could do. I want to help you. Security, emergency security out. So there was a method to my madness with unplugging everybody there. At least that poor cameraman can't bother you anymore. Mind you, you still have to worry about everything else, but it's marginally easier to be able to dodge out. Sheet of witch paper? Crap. That takes a lot of your life, honestly. But he would have followed you around through that area, and honestly, it makes it a little hard to be able to unplug all of this stuff when somebody's kind of dipping in and out. Keep an eye on you. Thank you for disconnecting me. Since you're here, I can't get one thing out of my head. Maybe you can help me. Would you like to watch a secret? 4:3 format or 16:9 format? 4:3. Of course. That's the right way to watch anything. Really? That's what I think too. We're soulmates. Pride Month is every month. Hell yes. Now this, I think, was a little harder to have to manage. I want to see if I can grab that. He's not having a great time at all. Which paper? Which paper? Crap. A little bit of damage. Good trade, as they say in the FGC. Evo this weekend. All right, now if I remember correctly, this TV comes into play. But I can't remember how. Oh. Maybe not? Forward. Forward. Need to be careful here, though. Oh, crap. Okay. That should carry me over for a little bit longer. One more candy bar. Back over. Six. Okay. I'm starting to run out now. No, we're good. We're good over here. Okay. Oh, crap. Good enough. No! Fuck! That was literally the last one. So close. Perfection. Well, no problem. We're almost done. Y'all saw that literally I could get this done. And I could collect all the items, too. Like, I was a little surprised I could pull that off. I got this. I got this. I just need to not rush it. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. Whenever I personally, like, get to a point where I'm, like, here, I really do start to, like, just go, oh, no. Like, I got this. It's fine. Everything's all right. And then the torture begins. Like so. Was it? There's candy bar in there, right? Oh, wow. It's a pretty wide berth. I'll eat this candy. Why the hell is that area so big now? It took me longer than it should have to realize that I had to unplug all of those in order to get everything done. Like, to be honest, like, that makes sense, but I was like, oh, why isn't anything happening when I unplug one of these things? And lo and behold, it's because you have to unplug more. I have to say, this game's commitment to not just like, I mean, like, it has a distinctive aesthetic, and then it has more stuff going on with it too. Oh, he just walked through the wall. I don't think that was what should have happened there. Oh, crap. Good trade. Easy trade. Again, you only let the you only get the opportunity to do this if you've unplugged all of the colleagues in the area. So make sure that you spend a little extra time doing that. It will be very much worth your while. Anyway, as you could see, there was a method to my madness. I think that the biggest problem was that the top area, I didn't push it as far as I could have. But I'm going to try and move up the bottom TV as well to see if that helps. But yeah, just the security floor as well. I mean, I feel like every single one of the floors in this game has like such a powerful, like, I don't know, aesthetic to it. And the fact that this area is like such a unique one with everything else that it has going on is really impressive, honestly. Yeah, but that's 25% of my life bar, by the way, in case you were wondering why I've been gulping down healing items every time I even take a smidgen of damage. Because once you get trapped in it, it's like it ain't pretty if you're stuck there. You don't really have the leeway to run in and out of the areas as quickly as you'd like to. Hence why I'm also setting up this, I mean, I'm not even going to lie and say that I could pull that off without running over there. Like, I know it's not true. I love the little guys in the thing there too. Like this whole area is so interesting. Oh my god. Is that good? That did it. I know your name. Huh? But don't worry, I'm not telling her. Aww. I really enjoyed watching you run around the building. I laughed a lot at the faces you make when you're scared. But I've also felt sad whenever you get hurt. Oh, look at him! You're so vulnerable. I'd like to lock you in a room full of cameras 24 hours a day. Wow, that's the most romantic thing anyone has ever said to me. Oops, sorry, that sounded really weird. No, I don't know. I kind of liked it, pal. It's okay. It's not a thing about my personal life, but I feel like it was the most romantic statement that he could have said in that particular moment, being a TV head man. That's all. I was just saying that to protect you from her. The truth is that now, having you in front of me, I'm a little sad. I'm gonna miss how your story goes. I want to ask you one last question before I go. This morning, when you arrived at the company, I opened up the elevator doors, but at no point did I say your name. Why did you get on? My parents gave me the money to come to the capital. They were as excited, or maybe even more so, about the job as I was. I couldn't go back with nothing. I see. You can do it, Brian. Kill her, kill her, kill her. Uh? Damn. Alas, my TV friend. Okay, let's see. Can I unplug these guys? I don't remember. Looks like I can't. He's dead. He's got something in his hand. Security camera. Okay. So now, if I really wanted to, this whole area is mine to explore, including, as we'll see once we step outside, this entire spot with these cameramen. Everyone's been disabled, so we no longer have to worry about anything ridiculous going on as we dig around and take a look. And that means that the 2 stations we were unable to take a look at are now available for us to review. Oh, there's a baby carriage on the 2nd floor in all that fog that we were unable to explore. And there was another one. 5. Hey, nice. Our office. Oh. Key. And something else. Well. Alrighty then. Now we can leave. So all of that stuff is the lead-in to some new content that is available to us as a part of this current edition here. And we will be taking a look at that later down the line. I think my thought is we're going to do the quote-unquote correct ending first, and then we're going to go hunting for the special endings, just so that we can kind of get a sense of what is supposed to be there versus what isn't. I hope that makes sense, how I said that. These noises are so nuts. Oh, hold up. Oh. I'm sorry. Every time I see that sprite, it makes me laugh more. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Pasternak. Yes? I wanted to tell you something. Okay. It's a secret. Can you get closer? Uh, the panties at the ankles is crazy. I know something about toads. Toads? Did you know toads lay their eggs in plants? Did y'all know that toads lay their eggs in plants? I thought they put them in the water like frogs. Well, I've seen some of them here, putting them in the plants. Uh, uh, uh sure. Video Club Mysterio from the drain. Oh, I should really check those out. Nothing going on in there. Nothing going on in there. Toads lay their eggs in plants. What do they mean? Toads lay their eggs in plants. I actually don't know what that means. There's something that I need to access in here. So, well, hold on. Hey. Reflected in the mirror, the silhouette of the snake looks like a 2 instead of an S. 2. Uh, hey! Hey! What the hell? Who is this man? That's not me. That's not my face. That's not my beautiful house. That's not my beautiful my beautiful wife. Well, video games. Let's go to Video Club Mysterio real quick, actually. 7th floor. See what's on these tapes. Okay, so I don't remember what all it was, but it's in here. Oh, 2 pencils. Nice. Did I not get that before? Oh, no. I've already been in there. I need to do this one. Video Club Mysterio. From the drain. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Under the pipelines, as in her swimming pool, the conquering worm grew and grew. I'm sorry. I don't feel like that was supposed to be like goofy, but like the face that he pulled on there was really fun. Uh, wow. All right. I can appreciate that. Let's see what's Blood Trail. Damn. Clean up your sheets, lady. Or dude. What the? What? What am I watching? Can I show this? Uh... What was that? Yeah, man, Hmm... I don't know. Oh, wait, do I have anything else? Nope, we're good. You got all that we can get. Oh, hold up. Not quite. After reviewing several non-official studies on the Hexenhammer, I began to think we are missing a key role of the familiar spirits. Spider, bat, cat, rat, white wolf, owl, raven, toad, and most important of all, the snake. So those are those papers that I've been picking up. But we need that to be able to kind of clear out some of the detail on it. Oh, looks like I already used it. Ironically, this is like the most well lit of any of the, I mean, but we did have to relight it. So I'm saying that as if I hadn't already explored it. Like, this area is really nice. There are no enemies here. I wonder why. Back to the 5th floor. Or... yeah, we're good. We're all good. Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing? I'm praying to AM. I want her to protect me from the air conditioning. What do you mean? My office mates want it on all the time. My desk is right underneath it. I'm asking AM to block up the devil's machine. Do you know who AM is? She was an employee of the company with divine powers who protected the other employees. She died many years ago and became a saint. Oh, cool. Well, all right. Well, we will come back to some of the other stuff that we have to deal with there. But for now, we have some people to talk to. Or maybe we don't. What's up, buddy? Anything you have to say? The Hive? I went to the Hive to do what Dumont said. That's the spirit's parsnip. Did you manage to find a friend? Yeah, well, no, not at all. And you didn't go through HR, did you? Yeah, I did go through there. Oh, yeah? Why were you so interested in that? You told me you weren't happy with your job. Human resources is the best place to get it changed or promoted. And the look on your face, I guess they didn't listen to you either. Did you tell them you were on my side? No, I didn't tell them. Well, thank goodness. I always prank called them with dirty jokes, and now they want to kill me. Ah, what a card, this guy. What a genuine card. What a cad.